welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. You guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to use the foil. So this is the foil here, and it's not like a vinyl. You're going to basically press it onto an adhesive, and it's going to give you a metallic look like here on this shirt. I have used the gold and the silver. We're going to be using the silver in this video, but I will show you the gold, and then we're going to also layer it with some white glitter as well. You guys, everything that I'm using in today's video will be linked down in the description box, so definitely make sure that you are checking there first. But yeah, this is what we're doing today, guys, so definitely go ahead and stick around for that. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start off in Leonardo Design Studio Pro, which is my cutting software. I am going to be using my Siser Romeo today. So what I'm going to do, I do have my cutting mat set to the 12 by 24 cutting mat, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in my file. So we're going to push File, Import, and then I'm going to bring in the file that I want. Now this is going to be a cut only file, so I'm going to select cut only and then select next. I don't need to change any of the colors here, so I'm going to press apply. And that is all we have to do as far as that. Now, what I need to do is go ahead and ungroup. And then I want to select the pink layer and move it out the way. And then I'm going to select these two layers. The prayer changes things. I'm going to leave these. I want these to be together. So this prayer changes things. That's going to be my adhesive layer. Now, we're not going to cut the foil, excuse me, but we are going to cut the adhesive layer. And I don't want to move anything like none of the letters or the words, because I need this to cut as one piece. So this is going to be our adhesive layer. This is going to be our glitter layer. Now, because I do want to cut both of these on the same mat, I'm going to go ahead, highlight everything, and turn everything the same color black so that it cuts on one mat. Now I am going to be cutting this on the glitter setting on my Romeo, and even though the adhesive is not a glitter vinyl, it's fine. I have already done it, and it doesn't cut all the way through, so it should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead, send design, and then we're going to send again. Now this is HTV, so we have to make sure that this is mirrored. I'm going to select all of this, group it back together. I'm going to align it on my mat, and then I want to make sure everything here is grouped. And then I'm just going to separate them. So I'm going to place a piece of adhesive vinyl here and a piece of glitter vinyl here. I'm going to go ahead and get my mat set up. I'm going to meet you over at my cutter, and I will show you how to cut this, and then we'll go ahead and press it together. All right, so this is my adhesive. You want it to be, when you put it on your mats, you want it to be mat side down. That is the hold on, let me double check that. Y'all, let me double check. See, nope, that's wrong. Shiny side down. When I said it out loud, it didn't sound right. Because, you know, if you've been crafting for a while, you know, typically stuff is shiny side down. So when I said it out loud, I'm like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. Okay, yeah. You want it to be shiny side down, matte side up. This is my glitter. I just have some white glitter. I'm going to go ahead and load it into my Siser Romeo, making sure that it's lined up. And then we're going to close the pinch rollers and go ahead and line up our blade. And then I do have it set to, like I said, the glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to the cutter. And while that's cutting, This is the material here. I will make sure I leave a link down below. I did get a 5-yard roll, but I got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but the brand is Siser. Like I said, this is the adhesive, and you'll see how it looks when we put it on the shirt. It's basically clear when you put it on the shirt, and then you kind of press the foil on top of it. So this is the adhesive that you need. And then this is the foil. So I've already made a shirt with the gold foil, and I don't know if you can tell, but the foil is very, very thin, very, very flimsy. So you couldn't even cut this really if you wanted to. I mean, I guess you could try to cut it really, really lightly, but it's like thinner than aluminum foil. Like regular aluminum foil, it's like thinner than that. It's very, very thin. Okay, so you don't need to cut this. We're just going to be placing this on top of the adhesive and then pressing it, and then you're basically just peeling it off. And you guys, like I said, I already did this one in gold, and it peeled so nicely. It's super easy to work with. But for the sweatshirt I'm doing, we're going to use the silver. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, let this finish cutting out. I'm going to get it weeded, and then I will come back and we'll go ahead and press it together. All right, so I have everything cut out, and now I am going to be using my Ricoma 16 by 20 auto pull out, auto open heat press. That's a mouthful. I have my temperature set to 275 degrees. The first layer I'm going to press is going to be my glitter layer. Now, the reason that I'm doing glitter first, like I said, I did do this already with the gold foil, and when I did it with the gold foil, I did the adhesive first, then I did the gold foil second, and then I did the glitter third. And it kind of, once I pressed the gold foil a second time, because I had to press the glitter, it kind of gave it a distressed look a little bit, which I don't necessarily mind. But now I'm going to do it the other way, where I do the glitter first. I want to see if it will have a more cleaner look, not distressed, by doing it this way. So that's why I'm going to do it this way this time. This is just some Siser white glitter. I'm going to press this for about 20 seconds on 275, which should give me a really good press. And then we're going to press the adhesive and then the foil. So the foil will be last. With that being said, the glitter is going to get a couple of presses. So by the time I'm done with the third press, it'll be fine. And then there's the first layer. I love white glitter on this shade of pink. It's so cute. Okay, so now this is going to be the adhesive, and I'm layering this on the inside of the words prayer changes. Kind of like if this were like puff or just regular vinyl. We're just going to go ahead and layer it. That looks good. Now, the press settings for this is only 5 seconds. So 275 degrees for 5 seconds. So a super quick press. And you do peel it hot, the adhesive. So when you peel it, it's going to look like nothing is there. Okay? So I know you guys can't see it, but I can. It doesn't look like anything is there. Where is my silver? Oh, here it is. So now, we're just going to layer the silver right on top. And I literally just cut a piece of it with my X-Acto knife. So it gets layered right on top, just like this. Actually, I want a different piece because this one's got that residue from the tape on it, and I don't want that on there. From the label. There was residue from the label on it. Okay. That looks better. Okay. Now we're going to cover it with Teflon because I don't want anything to stick to my plate. And then this is going to be, I'm going to press this for 10 seconds. So still 275 for 10 seconds. And this is going to be a completely cold peel. So you have to let it completely cool off 100%. Alright, so I'm going to remove my Teflon sheet here. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to move this over to my table. I'm going to let it completely cool off, and then I'll come back and we'll peel it together. Alright, so it is completely cool. Okay, when it said, I mean completely cool, I mean cold, okay? You want this to be completely cooled off. So now I'm going to go ahead and watch how easily this just peels right off. That peels so good. I love that. And this is the white and the silver. That looks so good. Okay, so I will say in comparison, because I did not press this twice, this looks a lot cleaner than the first one I did, which is this one. To me, I think that this one has a little bit of a distressed look to it because I pressed it twice. But this one still looks good too. This is the gold. So I did the gold foil with the champagne colored glitter. Hopefully you can see that and it's not glaring too much. But this is the gold foil with the champagne glitter on the outline. And then this is the silver with the white. And then this is a Gildan chocolate colored shirt, and this is a Gildan light pink sweatshirt. Okay, but I love that. That came out so cute. And it does have a little bit of like a metallic kind of texture to it as well. And it's not really raised off the shirt. But this is all I have for this video, guys. You guys, this template will be linked down below, or this file, this prayer changes things file, will be linked down below. All my materials for today will be linked down below. The foil, the adhesive, my Siser Romeo. I'll try to remember to link the sweatshirt and the shirt. If I don't, they're just Gildan shirts. See, just Gildan. Nothing special. My heat press, my Teflon sheets that I get from Amazon. All of my materials will be linked down below, you guys. But this is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time. Bye, guys.